I was sleeping on like trains and buses, walking around, stopping at hospitals, stealing food, just trying to make a way, make something out of nothing. I thought a lot about like suicide at that time, like just thinking like, oh, if I was dead, I'd be less stressed out. And most of the time I was just real sad and confused and wondering why my own family couldn't be there for me. I always like knew that it was just me against the world. That was the main thing in my head. Me against the world. Only thing I got is myself.
There's so many stigmas and stereotypes still attached to the word homelessness. And a lot of people don't know that homelessness is a spectrum. I like to believe that YouthLink is a catalyst. It's just a bridge to help young people to get over that barrier or adversity or that stigma or that prejudice that they held for themselves. But it's very important to have a safe haven, a safe space, somewhere where someone can come and reduce harm or find community, find resources, because it could change the trajectory of someone's life, and it could mean life or death. Vashon taught me a lot, and just how he never gave up, really meant a lot to me. I really believe in this work, and I know that, when it comes to systems, it can feel like the world is against you, but when it comes to research-based assessments and systems that are in place to help people gain access to resources and overcome barriers, I've seen it work so many times. And trying to communicate that to someone who is actually living on the street or couch hopping can be really difficult. And so I wanted to be as relatable as I possibly could be and assure Vashon that he was gonna be okay as long as he just stayed consistent and took his time. I've seen young people come here and leave business owners. Coming into this place, in this space, having that space to unfold and figure out who am I and what are those pieces, and then having a safe community to be a sounding board and bounce ideas off of them, putting it all back together and saying, this is who I choose to be instead of who I was told to be.
I probably would still be homeless right now. If I didn't find YouthLink, I probably would still be out gasping for air pretty much, like trying to figure out which way to go, who to call, what to do. And I probably would never have the mindset that I got now if I didn't have YouthLink around. YouthLink is like my second family, and I always said that like this is like my extended family because you guys been through some of the same stuff that I've been through. My future looked like me being a registered nurse, owning a home eventually, and trying to like give back to my community. Because when I didn't have nothing, I came here and you guys definitely give back to the community. I definitely want my son to, in the future, be able to call on me and have trust in me because I couldn't have trust in nobody in my situation. I never want my kid to face homelessness. I just really pray that his life could be 10 times greater than mine. The world is yours, like you're the future. So the world is my baby, he's the future.